It's totally not just to collect footage for a
Always
different
makes my day
run.
better.
Why would you think that?
He's a half-orc paladin, she's a high-elf wizard. They've got tadpoles in their brains, and now they, their friends, their lovers, and their benchwarmer hangers-on are going on a wacky quest. Let's do this. Oh, right, we have to, well, okay. Yeah, don't worry about that. I'll get Will out of my party, I'll get Shadowheart back in my party, and then I'll... Yeah.
The blade of frontiers at your calling.
Alright, you need to wait,
Are
Cam.
you sure?
Yes.
The blade, and just when things were warming up.
Bye-bye. Alright. Shadow my heart. I'm out of spells, by the way. Oh, you and Astarion have a chit-chat? No, you don't? Okay, fine. Shadowheart. Wait a minute. Oh, no, you are in your new armor. Okay. What was I going to say?
Something the matter?
Yeah, you're not madly in love with me.
All right.
Alright. And then you... Shut it. Shadowheart has the bard thing that we're going to go get rid of now. Galio.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Yeah, we have something for you. Don't worry, buddy. Alrighty. And that would be... Where did we get these boots of striding? What is this? Well, anyway, the Blazer of Benevolence. We certainly don't need that.
Thank you.
Blah.
Good gods. I don't know what to make of this. 3 artifacts is a positive glut of magic.
Wait, what else do we feed him? We fed him my gloves, and we fed him the Blazer. What else do we feed
Listen,
him?
I need to speak to you, to all of you.
Oh, okay.
It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Yes, it would. Alright.
I might just be about to remedy that.
Yes.
You have
it
to know
would.
who I was. You have to know who I really am.
Uh-huh.
What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a...
Okay, frankly, we saw this already.
To me, and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Oh, okay. Did you make love to a goddess?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Uh-huh. Me? No. So, it looks like intelligence is my dump stat. I applaud your ambition. No! No, I'll
Tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better.
Oh,
She smiled
Will,
and told me to be
you
contented.
tit.
Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess. Yet I wasn't satisfied.
You tit.
So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Well, we'll indulge you.
Very well. Once upon...
Blah.
What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
So you ruled out chocolates and flowers.
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough.
Yeah, you idiot.
Certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would... I was
Yeah,
mistaken.
and that didn't go too well for you, my
I
dude.
obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
I don't have an option to say no.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in into the dark.
Yeah. Also, my beard keeps clipping through my gorget. It's kind of annoying.
Down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God says it ever hungry.
Right. How are you? Oh, I want to ask how he's still alive.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
Yeah, okay.
You have such dopey looks on your face.
I know. I love how expressive this kind of moron
This
is.
blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources.
Yes, but if you're destabilized, go
I
on.
will erupt.
Yes.
I know the exact magnitude of the eruption,
I
given my
love
studies in
the
Netherese
facial
magic,
expressions.
would level a city of
All
the
right,
size of
great.
Waterdeep.
All right, what can we
My
do?
chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner.
Yep.
All of this. It
No,
must feel
no.
like a betrayal.
We
Say
come
the
this far
word.
together, we will continue.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you.
Yay.
I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I stand
All right,
now.
yep. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, great. That was fun. I wish to chit-chat with Shadowheart for just a second. And then, who is Speak with Animals?
Something the matter?
Oh, for crying out loud, alright.
Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but
Yes,
sing?
because I would like Karlak to approve, Shadowheart to approve when we save the cub. Also, I don't know, maybe we should long rest. We are kind of hurt. Does Karlak actually have Speak with Animals? I know she does in my playthrough. I'm not sure if she does on the co-op one.
Yes.
Okay, great. Alright, long rest. And the day.
There's nothing.
Oh, Astarion wants to speak to you. Astarion wants to speak to you.
A line with a fork and 1, 2, 3 dots. Bloody infernal. How was anyone meant to read this garbage? What are you doing? Wait. I'm sorry. You caught me by surprise, that's all. I've been tracing the scars on my back with my fingers, trying to read them by touch. But I can't.
There is someone
They
who
may as
ran
well be
around
written
the
in
wilderness
machine.
for a very long time, right next to you.
Ah, yeah.
That had better be a joke. I can't read it with a mirror, and it seems I can't read it with my hands either.
Okay, bye-bye.
So, I was wondering if maybe, perhaps, you might be able to, Can you read what's on my damn back? Please. Thank you.
The jagged script is definitely infernal, the language of the hells, but you can't make out its meaning.
And, what can you see?
Sorry, I was distracted by your breasts.
By your breasts?
What in the hells? What did he do to me? No. No, let's keep this between ourselves. At least until we know what it means.
Well, you can't keep it between yourselves. I'm
2
eavesdropping.
centuries carrying this. And I can finally see it. No. I could have missed it, of course, but I doubt it. Cazador was only figuratively hellish. There were never any devils hanging about the crypt. Whatever he's left carved in my flesh, it's a mystery to me.
He has very
Thank
wavy
you.
arms.
By the way, this is... well, it's something. Will we? How sweet.
Anyway, I'm going to bed.
Gale has...
Gale has...
Gale wants to speak.
Let's see.
What do you want now?
Even in such fraught times as these, there's peace to be found in the stillness. I used to while away many hours just like these with my companion. Though in far comfier surrounds. She preferred it when we were alone. Curled up before a crackling hearth with some
We get it, Gale. You the goddess.
ink
That's not what he
glinting
said.
in the firelight. By a Gerorn's lost nose! No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum.
You're the one who called
Given
her
your
a
confusion,
cat.
I'm guessing you've never
That's
met
true.
one. I have a cat. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. Should be proud to see me keeping such fine company. The savior of those poor tieflings, no less. I've given her precious little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, I locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. Given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life.
Maybe you should stop
She has a
obsessing
good
over
heart.
Mystery. Obsessive.
She'd recognize the same in your actions here. I'm sure she'd approve of me lending myself to your efforts. Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right. Somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you. An unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope. Very funny. But as we all know, nymphs are sticklers when it comes to their bathing routines. You, my friend, haven't been near a fresh spring in a 10-day or more. Not that I don't appreciate your musk.
Could you stop flirting with everybody in my camp?
Well,
Your
it seems
cat.
as good a
My
time as any
camp?
to stop babbling on.
Also, I think Astarion will be pissed after that.
You think?
Wine is to wit as meat is to... can't bloody remember it. There I go then, proving your point. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. Mine eloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present. Go, enjoy your evening. Nothing better for the heart than a good night's rest.
Badly said Astarion will be pissed.
Oh, you think?
Rather than
Oh, look, Shadowheart has nothing to say. Why would she? Such disappoint.
Why do you always do this? It's a bit bad.
What, put the wrong number of supplies up?
Yes. It's very clear that they just straightened the elves' bodies out because they still have that finger thing,
Uh-huh.
which is annoying.
Are you fed on again?
I really wish Astarion would stop feeding on me. But yes, I think he's fed on me again. I really need to have him stop feeding on me. Anyhow,
Alright, where are we?
well, we need to leave camp.
I already left camp. Where am I going?
Well, it's not in Walkeen's ways.
It's back from the Blighted Village a bit, right?
Yes.
Okay, just gonna fast travel there. Yeah. Okay. Hey, have Carla speak with animals on me.
I think she can only cast it.
Yeah, I think that's correct, apparently. Alright, fine. Have her do the talking then.
Does Shadow? She sometimes does.
Okay. I am not seeing speak with animals on her spell list. Also, she has an extra slot for some reason that I haven't.
Okay, I guess we have to have powers. You know what, though? Why don't you take all three of them?
Okay.
So, for now.
Okay. Alright. Adding Karlak to my party. Alright.
What a charmer. Saddle up.
Flowers, leaves, grass.
I was raised in the city.
Can't beat it.
I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Scratch, hold still. It's very difficult to
Nothing
click
in
on
my
you.
recollection, anyway.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
Shadowheart, let's go. Thanks. Let's not screw this up. Thank you.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You know my name. Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it.
Yeah.
Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Right, right. I don't think he's gonna wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you can trail with me.
No, I won't leave him.
Yeah, huh. Alright, follow my scent, I have a
If
camp.
it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
I'm just picking up random stuff.
Yeah. Alright. There's that, and then the Owlbear Cave is... That's Karlak's thing. Oh, is the Owlbear Cave down here? Yeah, I think that's right. I could be wrong. Yeah. Okay, so we have to...
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Alright, so we have to kill the Owlbear...
All right.
Yeah. And then we just adopt the cub. And it's like, yeah, you kill my mom, I'll just come with you. Okay. I will quick save just in case that sequence of events is not correct.
Stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Yeah. I mean, we should be over-leveled for this, but... Who knows?
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Hey!
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
What? 4? 1?
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
You got the spear out of the absolute dwarf's head. This is the other end.
Oh. Intimidation or attack?
Just attack me.
Okay. We're up first. Great. Can I reach you? No. Alright, hold up. There's a way to... rage. Yeah. Quiet. And then... Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, and then, not lacerate, not cleave, reckless attack. Hurrah! Bonk! Oh yes. Whoa! Clonk.
What did you do?
What? What did you do? Miss. Alright, Shadowheart, heal yourself.
Take your
Yay.
Still on my feet.
My turn. Yeah, just we'll bonk it. No.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake. Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Let the creature live.
Hungry. Food.
You watch, speechless,
Oh!
as the cub begins to eat his mother.
And now a word from our sponsor, me! Can the bus fly? No, the bus does not have wings.
Can the bus fly? Yes, the bus does not have wings, but it has a rocket booster. And now I can exit turn-based mode. Oh. Okay, well, no.
There's a moral to this story, and that moral is don't go out here with too little fuel to get home.